Welcome to the newest vlogs video. Name's Maggie or Viz, whatever you want to call me. Yes, that's an avatar I'm wearing right now at the current moment. Christmas is arriving, October is arriving. We have the Headless Horseman, we got the Halloween event, we got Halloween coming up as well. Much more earlier than Christmas. In Mariah Carey, I'm gonna pronounce the name wrong on purpose. Her stuff's gonna boom again. Generational complex, if I tell you. Alright, we're gonna be playing this game. We're gonna finish a few tasks. I think I have tasks. Okay, yeah, I need to get 40 kills. We need to complete 40 kills. We need around 21 more. We're gonna use ER row 1, essence of either the first E and R, and we're gonna use essence of light F. I guess we're gonna use that. If anybody wants to know the technical names for the abilities, I guess y'all just we got either Starfall, either Convergence, and we have Radiant Cascade. I guess this is what you call it instead. Technical terms, blah blah blah, boring stuff, nobody cares. You want to watch the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, that would be helpful. Thank you very much. Alright, now we gotta massacre a bunch of people. In-game YouTube. Alright, so let's get this off our backs. We need to get 20 kills. I think I've made one, so that's just 20 kills. 20 kills. Did I steal that kill? Or did it count as an assist? I don't know if that counts. Alright, once we're at 234, that means I've gotten 10 kills. I'm kidding. That means I've gotten 20 kills. Okay, we're not gonna go anywhere as long as everybody here is dead. Wait, thankful they chained me. Wait, thankful they chained me. Wait, thankful they actually chained me. For 108. Wait, let me use Cascade on this guy. While I take very little damage from all the people, I'll use Cascade. Some people might do much more damage because they're above my level, but no, we're not gonna push it. Let's not push it today. You're not funny, Viz. Pay attention. I know I'm getting attacked from like multiple angles, but honestly that doesn't matter. I need kills. Alright, we got one kill. Probably that was an assist, most likely, because there's people like hitting them as well. Like while they're trying to hit me, they're hitting the other person. They're not really they're not into like focusing on like the actual target right now. They have bad aim. I think I have bad aim too. Wait, let me not use the ability here. Wait, is this some sort of explosive ability? Yeah, it is. What is that ability? I don't know that essence. I keep calling it ability rather than essence. I'm sorry. I just used I got a fictional multiverse going on my Discord server. You can check down in the description below. I keep using abilities because I'm not used to saying essence as if it was casual. I don't use essence of light, essence of either. I don't use that sort of language in my server. We kind of use pulses. And a state, it's a state that you get in when you activate it. Like the anger pulse, tetra pulse, stuff like that. Alright, let me at least kill the guy who is technically under my level, and if I die, that's kind of cringe. Wait, man, my aim, it sucks. Like, I just started recording, my aim sucks. Like, this is the first impression I'll be giving to this community. Like, it's like kind of the first video I'm making on this community. Wait, don't kill him. Don't kill him just yet. That's my kill. Alright, now you can kill me. Now they can group up on me. And now they're gonna go above me. I know that they're gonna use that ability above me. Understandable. I did kill somebody, but it's not them. They're not. Nobody's perished yet. Can't confirm anything, but I'm definitely losing. Alright, lost to somebody underleveled. Great. That's the first impression, but who cares? We're doing this. The community needs to grow. The game's in beta. Why not? Come on. Now they better They better start to do, something about what the in-dev version of the divine quality. Like, something's gotta be done so that the game can, get out of beta for once. These features are, as far as it is, these features in the game are kind of good. It's very smooth. See, I can just go like this. You can shake your cursor and do like a flick glitch. I'm getting attacked from two angles, kiddo. Alright, we're gonna do that. I mean, that's right. Alright, it's time to actually pay attention. You know what? We're gonna put in a bit of commentary, but let's just not talk too much. We're gonna focus here. similar ability. Oh, I didn't even use that. You're trying your best, aren't you? I'm going on offense, because clearly I'm not winning by attacking. What is that ability that they're doing? What's that ability that they're doing there? When you can refract your position on the map like that. And like, I'm thinking I'm hitting the right person, but it's not. Maybe it's something I haven't learned yet, but well. It's something I definitely haven't learned yet. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's not something I've learned yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Certainly is somebody. It's definitely not normal. I'm piecing it together. Give me a bit. Give me a bit. I see that it's like a pattern that they're doing. Now, good thing I'm a pattern. I'm one of those types that could figure it out really quickly because I'm a very fast learner. With that as my advantage, I could suck for a bit, but then I get used to how they fight. Like, they could fight well, but then I start to catch on. So let's not do that. No, wait. Make your move. Starting to get very predictable. Getting really predictable. Very predictable. Look, yeah, enlighten me. Alright, starting to figure it out. I'm starting to figure it out. Like, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So when you do that, you don't get damaged. So when you do that, so when he does that, you don't get damaged. You don't get damaged. So basically, when he does that, he doesn't get damaged. Is there something specific that I do so that it does that for me as well? Ah, so that's what they're doing. They're going side to side. You know what I'm gonna do, man. You know what I'm gonna do. He stepped in it. Yeah, he stepped in it. They stepped into it. They stepped into it. Alright, I figured out how to defeat them every single time I fight them. Alright, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna pull out a few things that I've learned from just fouling a player who's technically underleveled. They're gonna have me come for them. Looks like he's finally awakened. That thing again. La 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 la. It's only content. La 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 la. If you liked watching this video, I think you can leave now. Alright, that's enough gaming for today. Thanks for watching the video. This was the most boring video I've ever seen. Please make sure to tell me down in the comments down below. I guess that is it. I think I've quite learned today that they do certain patterns and they say certain things. Sometimes they don't get said. Sometimes they kind of have to lie. But we get teaming a lot Okay, but that's okay. As is the Discord server for the game, the Discord server for this game, not very welcoming. Let me tell you that. Honestly, I see there's a section in their server where you basically can put your content there simply for promoting the game in a certain way, right? But their server is highly unwelcoming. For those who are very sensitive or immature, don't want to deal with people just kind of pushing you around, pushing your buns, and doing anything that they can do to get your attention, do not join their server. Their server is not up for play. It is the first time experience. I, as a creator, have a community. I got a server, Discord server. Look, it may not look active, but the people there are far more respectful of their surroundings than you think there is. The server for the game is quite rude. It's kind of really messed up that only a few people in there are mature. But again, the game is centered around powers, elements, anime, and I really like the art and abilities and names of the stuff in the game. It's quite simple, smooth. I like it. It's all very authentic. It's like no lie. You can level up naturally in game and still be good. You can do that. The server, on the other hand, is the polar opposite. Do not join their server. Do not join your server if you feel like you can get really mad or you lose your tolerance. You will most likely leave their server because you are not able to have the patience. I joined the server as a new member just to see what it was like. I'm making this video so that I can goof and play around, but it's also a call out. I'm afraid this video cannot be taken down as it is a constructive analysis of stuff that I've seen from previous and after. I played the game for a few days, I think a few weeks, and at this point, the game was very decent. I love it. It's probably gonna take my attention as much as Swordburst 3 and Dragon Ball Rage 3 did. But otherwise, the server in-game, so the in-game server's Discord server for this game is not exactly the best kind of place. And their moderators are quite limited and more ruled to lean on a different sort of side. There are some mature members in there, but it's not exactly the best, and it's kind of really bad. Is that when there are members like this in the server, like say toxic, rude, really mean people who don't care about anything but just making a joke or making me thinking that everything is a joke, that sort of stuff will come in the server really commonly. I've only been in there once. I left right now. Currently, I kind of recording this video after my interaction with that server. I haven't left it though because I'm not bothered by it. I can deal with it. I can suck it in, but I won't be allowing this to go on. So for anybody who chooses to want to join their server, do not join their server if you aren't fit as to be able to deal with the people who will probably look into your socials. They will look into it, send images of you, and call you names. That is not an example of a server you want to join in. That is not a server you want to join in as a community. That is not a server you want to join in for starters. And how the moderators let that happen is kind of concerning. But they need all press, and all press is any press. Like people when they talk about social media stars, when they mention anything to do with bad press is still press. It still gives you fame. The game still gathers players, and it still gathers Robux. It still does that. But with that said, honestly, that's my opinion. But I've already got many years of knowing what people are like and how Discord servers. I got a lot of experience with mentalities, psychologies of all sorts, of all unhinged sorts, and it is not exemplary. It's not exemplary to see that server owners would allow very toxic, rude players, join their server just so that they can make fun of people the first time that they join it. I'm a content creator. My 1,600 subs do not matter here. It is a matter of logic, continuity, patience, maturity, and taking the right decision. When you do a call out, this server basically, by the way, if a majority of people kind of turn against you, they'll follow each other's whatever they say. It's crowd control. And sometimes that turns into mobs. Those people will have advantage over a person who newly joins the server and somebody who's been in the server for a while. That is stupid. That is a corrupt system. That does not work. That only continues and allows people to continue with negativity. This does not help people. This will actually hurt people, and the game will receive only a bad reputation if that server continues to be the way it is. Yes, that is one day in. They are not welcoming people, new people like this. They think it's a joke. let me tell you, before anybody comes at me for saying such a thing about their server, you do not go in the server to fight, argue, and think that everything's okay. Everybody there who stayed are people who were able to bully out any new person who wasn't able to take their jokes. And their jokes are quite stupid. It's quite lame. It's kind of very dishonorable. And that right there, if any moderator there who's viewing this video, who's checking hashtags or anything like that, you need to work on your video. Like your videos, your content, your people who are there, people who are moderating, whatever. You gotta start working, wrapping that stuff up. Because that is honestly, that is incredibly stupid. That is incredibly stupid. That server has remained for at least a year or more or less, and it's ended up in this way where people who join in are backed into a corner like this. And you say that I was the only one to have received this, it doesn't make any sense since they said it was common. So you gotta start fixing it. I'm a 19-year-old. But I'm certified. I got years of experience in this. I studied this. I studied psychologies over time. I looked into people who treated me bad over time, over periods of time, and people who treated me well over periods of time. There's a difference. So I hope you're able to see that. So fix that server. It's ridiculous. It is honestly embarrassing. I saw Cerberus 3's community, and honestly, it looked vastly different from the servers I see for Divine Duality. Elemental Battlegrounds was something, but something to do with Divine Duality server. It ticks me off that such a new game that has so much potential has a community like that remaining a server and they're thriving. Listen to yourself for a moment. Is this the community you want to build? Is this the community that you strive for? Ending the video here. And now I'm logging off the computer. Thanks for watching. Good night. And I'll see you soon.